Wow, okay, well that was an explosive start, wasn't it? Jesus. Shh. Could we get a redo on that? I kinda wanna sing, you know? Like, that was sort of sudden, you know? Top, top 10 best cold openings in Memoria, please. Number 15. Dead memes. Alright. Anyway, sorry about that. Welcome back to another epic. And here we go. Welcome back to another episode of Dungeon de O Onako Ohi Ohiro no Amashekite Gateiru Adaru Kame mo Danjobi yo Homidito. I don't know why I am singing happy birthday, Dungeon. Now, welcome back to another episode in which we are going to be continuing to cross on to the resort in ORATORIA too, cause apparently nobody liked it, so it couldn't get a second season, and now it's a long tail of end. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... I still can't get over that beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Danjo ni de ao motomeru no amashegate iru daro ka Memoria la Freese. Part 2, episode 670. I have been procrastinating this episode for how long? Let's count. Let's count, ladies and gentlemen. Is it 5 minutes? 10 minutes? 15? 20? 25? 30? No. An hour and 30 minutes of watching America's Got Talent. Freaking Simon Cowell, man. Those golden buzzers. Izzy Simpson. Freaking Drew Lynch. Alright. Let's get done with this. Unexpected reunion. In this episode, we are going to be using the fabled team called I'm Gonna Die. So, yeah. Let's just go. Let's get right into it. Damn! Take that, monster. We can't do the guru things because this is a Goblin Slayer. No! There was. Yeah, at least. Her sword's pretty strong, Ace. What's your secret? Oh, Tsubaki, that's right. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Alright. Honey cloud. Board berries. I want some of those. Wow. Really? Oh, those things. That just clicked in my mind. I heard, yeah. My God, yeah. I haven't seen that in like, I haven't heard crystal drops in like 50 years. My God. Like, it's such a long time since I've heard that. Aww. Yeah, because she's repairing you. She's repairing you, yeah. She's repaying you for the ones that you found for her. Yeah, but I need to repay you. Yeah. Thank you for what, though? It can't be for the... Oh, for saving her. Got it. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, no, that's adorable. Oh, no, that's adorable. Quick, get these two engaged. Might as well call it an engagement. Jesus Christ. Gotta love this. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, Lafia really did good. Okay, give yourself credit for once, please, my God. Aww. You know, when Finn's happy, everyone's happy. Another thing about it, you know, when I think of Finn, I don't know why. Just like, I think after watching America's Got Talent finalists, semi-finalists, all that stuff, I think after watching an hour and 30 minutes of that, I feel, for just this episode, it might not be for forever, but I just have the weird feel that Finn is like Simon Cowell. He's not rude. Finn is not a rude person. But, I don't know. I'm not saying that Simon Cowell is rude, but Simon Cowell and Finn are completely different. I mean, they're the boss. They're both bosses, but it's like, they're complete opposites of each other, besides being the boss. I don't know why I just thought that. Welcome to 10... What time is it? I'm going to 10:52 at night, ladies and gentlemen, and these are my thoughts. Finn and Simon Cowell. Brothers? The same person? I don't even know what I'm thinking, people. Yeah, that's actually crazy, though, that Finn was happy about that. That's really nice. Finn's very nice. Unlike Simon Cowell sometimes. What? What? What did you just say? Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that AS. I mean, we know that AS has acknowledged it, but like, to just say it is super cool. Oh, this is a real nice scene. I love this. So is this a reunion with the crystal drop? Is that why it's called reunion? Or is it reunion for something else? It's reunion for something else. Maybe it's just reunion in general. Happy reunion? I don't know. Bread and fruits. Grilled mushrooms? I haven't had grilled mushrooms. Have I had them before? I'm not sure. I feel like I've had them before. But I don't know. They're not poisonous. Yeah, I'll pass. Yeah, I'll pass. Oh, okay, Tiona. We'll get your grave ready. Let's see, how does she like them? Okay, yes, we're not gonna see. Yeah. Coming to Mark, I don't know if I already announced that. Also, I have a question. I feel like I should have asked this question a long time ago. I don't know why I'm just asking it now, but how is there nighttime in the dungeon? Like, just hear me out. Hear me out. All right. So you have this whole place in the dungeon. You have this whole floor, the 18th floor. It's the resort, the under resort place of the dungeon. You know, freaking, we got Dungeon Rogue Town. I forgot what it's called, but you get Laveria. You know, we have Laveria. We actually have people living here. It's actually chill. But my question is that there's a night and daytime cycle in the dungeon, underground, and I mean that could work. It works. It works. But the thing is it also doesn't, because the ceiling is made out of crystals, and crystals shine very brightly in the day, and why don't they also shine brightly at night? And then, because you get what I'm saying, right? Like, I hope y'all get what I'm saying. This is, like, really whack, because and the gods have some... Actually, not even the gods. The dungeon has something, alright. The dungeon has one hell of a of a day-night cycle when it comes to its crystals. Or maybe the crystals just have nothing to do with the light, the day and night cycle in the dungeon, or at least on the 18th floor. Maybe that's just light in general, and it's still, and the crystals are still on at night. I might have seen this before. Maybe I don't know. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure there's not a sun in the dungeon, guys. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if anyone's ever thought about that. You know, and I think I just have to live with it. I shouldn't get too logical about it, so I'm not gonna get logical about it anymore, so I'm just gonna shut up. Continuing. Yep, you need to patrol and monster fighting soon? No? Oh, shitster sister. No, yeah, that's a reunion that I didn't expect. That is not fun. I thought we already dealt with this guy. So, this is the reunion she was talking. The episode title was talking about. Wait, who's she? I'm confusatory. Now I'm really confused. What? Oh god, my head hurts. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of how all this is possible. Um. I. 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 What? Okay. Let's. Let's talk. Let's talk about this. Because. Let's talk about this. Let's. Let's really talk about this right now. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this. Okay. Where do I start? Okay. So, pardon me if I got this wrong, but Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon started with Belle being saved by Aes, and Aes was coming back from an expedition when she had saved Belle. And then she didn't go on an expedition until after having trained Belle throughout season 1, episode, I forget. And these were also all events. All of this happened in Sword Oratoria 1. So my question is, in season 1 of Sword Oratoria, and also in season 2 of Zero Hundred Pickle Girls in the Dungeon, eventually, Belle and Aes meet, right? In the dungeon again. But this time, they're on the 18th floor, and actually this is after, that's right, this is after, because I had the Salamander Bowl thing on, so this is after the events of the Past Parade Bowl, and then at this time, freaking Hestia and, I was gonna say Artemis, this isn't that movie, this isn't a movie, Hestia, I think Take, Makoto, Oka, Chigusa, and Hermes, and SV, I think I named all of them, were all coming up with a plan and apologizing and whatnot of how to get there and whatnot. And so at the time, Belle and Aes were together on the 18th floor, and then Aes... Okay. So the expedition that Aes went on after she trained Belle was the final big expedition of Sword Oratoria 1. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, okay. I gotta think, people. Alright, so I'm thinking aloud. I gotta make this make sense. Okay. So she went on... So Loki Familia, I shouldn't just say Aes, because... Okay. So the Loki Familia went on 2 expeditions. One, that they came back from at the beginning of the whole thing. And then the second one, which they went on after Aes had trained Belle. And they went all the way down there. They did the whole Sword Oratoria shindig. Came up. Now they're here in the events of the end of Memoria Freese Season 1. Which would mean that Season 1 of Memoria Freese of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon and Season 1 of Sword Oratoria don't end at the same time. But don't they? Wait. Oh, I'm having a real hard... Hold on. I am... Okay, so... So the events of Sword ORATORIA 1, the ending, they defeated the boss, I think, and then that was all, maybe? Or they returned to the surface? So... I'm just gonna assume that they fought the boss, that they destroyed Revis or whatnot. The Sword Oratoria 1 all in all ended. I think they defeated the spirit, and then they won above ground. You know, freaking they exited the dungeon in like 2 seconds. That's what it showed us at least, and didn't show their way back up. And so what I'm getting from that is that this event is what happened to them after they came up from that expedition? Again, I am so confused, 20-minute mark, because the thing is that... Okay, I don't know how to explain this. Them saving Belle is... them saving Belle, or AS seeing Belle here, like, messes up my mind a little bit. Okay. Alright. She went on second expedition, went down, came back up, now we're here. This is what was shown in Season 1, but not in Sword Oratoria. Okay. So Sword Oratoria 2, in a sense, is starting off with the events of the ending of Season 1. Okay, sorry, I just needed a moment there. I really needed a long moment there to just figure out what the hell just happened. Sorry, that was some Back to the Future time travel. Confusion, yes, I am confusion. Y'all probably got it in an instant, but, like, I need a minute to process that, like, my god. Okay. So I think I can happily say, I've come to a conclusion that this event is not only canon, and I was right about that, but it's also... starting at the ending of Season 1 of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? And will hopefully continue into the events of Season 2 of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Alright, got it. So, wow, okay, that's actually really interesting. That's actually really interesting. So, I thought Sword Oratoria and Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon began and ended at the same time. Huh. The more you know. Alright. Yeah, okay. So I am right about all this. Great, perfect, awesome. Yeah, you need to skedaddle them quick. Alright. So this is their perspective of everything. Even though we've already kind of seen it, but I guess we haven't. Again, I'm still a little confused here and there, but you know what? Whatever. I'm not confused, but I'm still confused. I'm gonna give one final analysis real quick after this level, and I know this episode would be like 30 minutes, and like 20 minutes is me either me talking about how Simon Cowell and Finn are the same person, or me just being confused with the timelines of the two shows and their first seasons intertwined with this event. Man, this event is really giving a run for my mind. Like, that's how you know this is a good event. Or, that's how you know I'm just an absolute idiot, but you know. It's either one. And I'm counting, that this is just a really good event. Okay. Okay. So, is it shown here? Okay, it's not. Okay, that makes a whole lot more sense. So, got it. Okay, that makes so much sense. Okay, so in Sword Oratoria, they didn't meet him a second time. Okay, then this all makes sense. So we're seeing, and I hate to repeat myself, but I'm gonna repeat myself. So for the first time, we're seeing Belle. We're seeing Belle, Lily, and Wealth being rescued through the eyes of Ace and not through the eyes of Belle. Okay, this makes sense. This is a thing that can make sense to me. Okay. And this also makes sense to me. Under Resort, yeah. Resort crossing thing. Okay. So so that means this whole thing. Where was his battle thing? Where was his epic battle thing? It wasn't Past Parade, was it? No, it was Aragonot. Right? Yeah, it was Aragonot. So episode 18 would have been episode 17 for Belle. I mean for Ace or Sword Oratoria. So then that means that under Resort 1, that means episode 24 would be episode 20 for Sword Oratoria. I'm just making assumptions here, but that's awesome. That is. So what's gonna happen here? Okay, this is really interesting. This event is taking place during a time of which we skipped in Sword Oratoria. But I'm so interested. I'm so interested in what's gonna go on here. Because not a lot would be going on, right? Because it's just Belle and... Because if Belle just arrived, then it's just all of them there. Then it's just Under Resort parts 1 and 2, and then the finale of season 1 of his wrong to try to pick up girls in the dungeon. But Ace is there, and it's Under Resort Crossing, but it's also not, because she would leave like 2 days later, and wouldn't you know, Betta's gonna come back in 2 days. So something is gonna happen, unless it's just a slice of life event, which I'm completely fine with. But I think that's it. So something happened in the time that Belle, Lily, Wealth, and eventually Hestia, Hermes, Sphi, and Take's children, Oka, Chigusa, and Makoto, all came down, fought the Goliath, and... Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without even scratching the surface of this event, I deem this as high as I deem this event as high as the. Actually, you know, I deem this. Yeah, I deem this as high as the idol event, which I'm not sure if I put in my tops, but if I didn't, I'm putting in my tops. This is as. I mean, the idol event wasn't really confusing. There hasn't really been a confusing thing, and I know I'm gonna put this event at I don't think there is something to be measured with this event. No, you know what? I'm gonna put this event with oh, what was it called? I'll go to it real quick. 30-minute mark. I know. It's been a long episode. I gotta go to the shop. Event exchange. Okay. I'm gonna compare this tale. This event currently that we're doing. It matches. It's confusion. Its confusion equates to this one over here. Hold on, I gotta find it. The Spooktacular Labyrinth. That's it. Because the Spooktacular Labyrinth, there might have been another one that was really confusing, but even though it's been a long time since the Spooktacular Labyrinth, that was a very confusing one. I believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but from what I remember, I'm pretty sure it was confusing and funny as well. So yeah, I'm gonna say that it's as grandly confusing as that. I don't really have anything else to compare it to. I really didn't want to say Grande Eve or Grand Day, because they were it's not as grand as those yet. We're not sure. But I'm trying to find what was more complicated. That's it. I put this event with AS Catastrophe, and I know that's a high bar to equate it to, but in not in epicness, but in confusion, that's what it's doing for me. In the moment, that's what it's doing for me. It's very clever, not confusing. It's more clever than confusing. So I deem this as cleverly confusing as AS Catastrophe. Part 2, not Part 1. Well, I guess Parts 1, the whole thing. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. One level done this episode and 20 minutes of ranting, of trying to figure out where this event is on the timeline. So, I'm glad. Again, I am glad. I am so glad that I got it right. That this event is actually a part of the canon. Of the canon anime, at least. Or story, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm really glad about that. I am so happy about that, but I'm also super confused at the fact of it's under Resort Crossing, which means we're only going to be in the dungeon this whole event, and seeing as this is Sword Oratoria 2, I thought we would also lead into, Season 2 of Is Around Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. And then, therefore, they would have to be on, in Orario. But I guess not. Huh. Interesting. Maybe we'll get another event that'll follow this one up. I mean, this is just part 1 of Sword Oratoria 2. Who the hell knows? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go to sleep. Because this took a lot of energy out of in my brain, and that usually doesn't happen with Memoria Freese, man. I do the series to calm me, not to make me think and be baffled. I can't, man, AS Catastrophe out here, just making the rounds with how, you know, like, the relationship, between Bell and Shido and how it correlates to Goblin Slayer's event that just passed with freaking Bell and Goblin Slayer. We got this event coming over here, being as complexly, as confusingly clever as AS Catastrophe, really making the rounds, AS Catastrophe. Man, I mean, I would have to say that out of all the events thus far, the top five out of order, is I'm not going to make that decision right now. I'm not going to make a perfect top 5 decision right now, but I would have to say, for now, the out of order top 5 would be definitely Aragonaut Parts 1 and 2, Grande Eve, which includes Grande, AS Catastrophe Parts 1 and 2, Orion of the Arrow of the Orion, of course. And then after that, I would have to choose, trying to think back. I want to say Goblin Slayer, but that only just finished, and I mean, it was great, but like, it was a really great event, but I don't want to say that it's my top 5. More like my top 10, maybe. Would be my final one in the top 5 or whatever. Again, I'm sorry. This is just me. I wanna finish thinking aloud, so I can be good with my life. Oh, you know what? That's what I wanted to say. Sorry. So I'm still gonna equate it to AS Catastrophe, but what I wanted to say, because it was in my head, I'm like, it's like, that one doesn't seem right, but AS Catastrophe didn't sound a little right either. It sounds a little right, but it didn't sound that right. The Werewolf Comes is the one I compare it to. It's that level of confusion. Where the confusion happened in the beginning of this, at the beginning of this event, it happens at the end of The Werewolf Comes. Man, that was a great event. Besides those, I think another one of my favorite events... Oh, there you go. Hold on. I just want to check to see if I want to change it. To change my mind. It's gonna have to be a real hard tie. A tri-tie. A tri-tie between, and I forget which one it was. Or no, I don't. It's gonna be a really hard tie between Winter Magic Miracle. Tri-tie. Winter Magic Miracle, Elven Rondo, and Nightmare Academia. Those three. Sadly, I can't put Winter Reverie since I never finished that, but you get my point. But yeah, currently those are the top 5 rating. Anyway, let me go ahead and just leave this off. This has been way too long of an episode. I feel like I should have recorded this earlier, but I also am glad that I didn't, because now I'm 50% more tired. So if you guys don't want to get 50% more tired, I would like you to go and support our sponsor. Which I don't have. Come on, Crunchyroll. 670 episodes of your damn game. Just give me a sponsor. Sponsor me. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Alright. This is a good episode. Good all, everybody. We've done one level, and it took us 40 minutes to discuss it. What a show. What an episode. I'm glad I got a really loose and fun episode this week, because you're probably not going to get any more for the next week. Because the rest of this week I have tests and concert prep. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, boys and girls. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go to sleep, 40-minute mark. And slowly remind myself that tomorrow, I sadly have... Oh wait, it's not tomorrow. It's Wednesday. That Wednesday is gonna be a hell of a day. I mean, I said this whole week is gonna be insane, but Wednesday I got a test that's gonna be 5 hours, then I got rehearsal that day, and then I also have to record Memoria, Freese, and A Girl Adrift. So, the great thing is that I have no classes that day. I mean, I do, but I get to skip all of them because I'm taking the test. So, lucky for me. Not lucky for me, though, is that by the time I get it home, I'm gonna be so dead that... Actually, you know what? I'm glad, because I'm pretty sure, I'm more positive than sure that I have no huge homeworks to turn in this week at all, which is a huge blessing. I think I just have a lot of classwork to do that really isn't noted as homework, so good shit. Alright. I think that's enough blathering for me. I'm just gonna leave y'all to the next episode of Dungeon. Episode 671 next time. Bye. Arigatou gozaimasu for watching.